Recently, there was a high-profile debate on atheism where Muftī Shamail Nadwi dismantled a lot of the, you could say, misinformation that is often spread, and it's been watched quite a few times. So over 7 million, 7.4 million views in 4 days, and that's just on the YouTube channel. I'm sure other YouTube channels have re-uploaded it and shorts and on TikTok and all the other things. But I don't want to speak on the debate or on atheism or stuff like this. What I want to highlight is because what I've seen is, as far as I'm aware, Muftī Shamail Nadwi is affiliated directly or indirectly in some way to the Darul Uloom Deoband movement. And of course, there's a division between Barelvi and Deobandi and other sects in India and elsewhere. And this is a message to Barelvis and to other sects, whether it's Salafis or anybody else. This was a debate between Muslim and atheist, and everybody will see it like this, whether it's Muslims or other people will look at this debate, Muslim vs atheist. Particularly the non-Muslims will look at it, Muslim vs atheist. And this is what we see it as, and this is what we appreciate when Muslims are victorious, and this is what we support. So if the one that is dismantling falsehood and making truth apparent is a Muslim, doesn't matter from which sect, if he's against any non-Muslim, we support them, and what they are portraying in their speeches, if it does not go against what we believe in, then even more so we should be promoting them. So many Barelvis have been saying X, Y, and Z about he's like this or he's like that, or he's Deobandi and they're like this and they're like that. Firstly, in this case, so are you willing to besides not taking a side, are you willing to take the atheist side? Secondly, did he say anything in that debate which makes you think that I shouldn't support him in this course? We're not saying completely support him in absolutely everything that he does. And secondly, in this climate where atheism and other things are being pushed and Muslims are losing their faith, some people are moving to atheism or to other religions and other things, any Muslim who is at the forefront of helping Islam and Muslims, we should be supporting them, of any sect, because in these cases, whether it's atheism, Christianity, Judaism against liberalism and all these new things that we are seeing, in the debate, what they're going to do, they're going to deal with those points, and in doing so, they're not saying anything which is which all the sects don't agree upon. So whether you're Barelvi, Deobandi, Salafi, Ahl Hadith or any other, we all agree atheism is wrong, and the points used to dismantle atheism we all agree with. So it doesn't matter what sect you're from, and in this time we should be supporting them. So I've seen one or two Barelvis that are understanding this and they're seeing the bigger picture. So this is my message to them, because in this time this is what we need more than ever. And if you really care about, oh, it has to be from my sect, then go and put someone from your sect in a position to do so. Also, when someone is attacked, when a non-Muslim, let's say a far-right thug, attacks someone, we are all upset. Attacks a Muslim in particular, we are all upset. Does anybody, including the Barelvi, think, oh, let me see, is that person a Salafi? Is that person a Deobandi? Is this or that? We don't think that. Then I'll decide if I should be angry or not. We all know that they all see us as Muslims and they're attacking Islam and Muslims, so we should be angry, and we rightfully are. So if you see someone on the street, first of all, you don't think, is that person a Muslim or a non-Muslim? You help them if they're dying or whatever. Now, if you see another person, you can tell they're visibly Muslim. They might have a hat on, they got a beard, or they got a hijab, and you can tell that they're Muslim. Are you going to stop them? And are you going to stop them before you help them? You're going to say, which group are you from? You're going to help them because you see them as Muslims. So this was disappointing for me to see whether it's in comments or in any other way, that some, not all, some barelvis are saying he's a Deobandi, he's from that sect, or whatever else. But first, what did he say in the debate that you find difficult to accept? And I haven't watched all the debate, but what do you find wrong? Secondly, go and put someone of your sect up there if you refuse to have anybody else. And thirdly, would you rather support the atheist or the non-Muslim against the Muslims? Doesn't matter who is. And we're saying Muslims as a whole, including Shia. Of course, there's Rafidi and others, but generally the Shia, in terms of most people would say they're part Muslims unless we know otherwise, in terms of if they have certain beliefs. So I'm putting Shia there for now. When it comes to the non-Muslim cult of Qadianism, then we do not support them whatsoever. But when it comes to everybody else, if you're debating a non-Muslim, then if we can, and what you're saying in that debate will not go against the general Muslim values, then we will support you. And in this case, people should have been doing the same. And if not, you're not gonna support, then at least don't attack them. The non-Muslims and the atheists will be attacking Muftī Shamail Nadwi. He doesn't need, and we don't need barelvis or anybody else to attack him also.